And a very good day to you all, and the warmest welcome to this 2020 exhibition game. I'm Mark Nicholas, and glad to be bringing you what should be a scintillating display of cricket. In fact, if the 2020 format's reputation is anything to go by, we're in for a treat. Here's a pitch that's going to thrill the spinners. It's very dry, almost dusty. It's certainly got a sort of crusty surface to it, and I expect it to rip sideways as the game goes on. This is a day to bat first and get runs on the board. Make no mistake, this is quite a loose surface and will dust as the game goes on. I think pieces will come out of the pitch. It was a must bat first surface, particularly with such a strong spin attack.
Pitch straight to a fielder. World One Day 11 have changed their field. Stopped in the covers. Stopped way into the stands. 6 runs.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Characteristic stuff. Beautifully played square drive, hit with power and a... Ball all the way.
Placed that superbly.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Horn has made a slight change to the field. He's got it into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Oh, good shot. Saw it early, got in position quickly and nailed it.
That's a great shot. It's straight to a fielder. That takes him into double figures.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That nearly joined us up here in the commentary box.
That is massive. Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. It's straight to a fielder.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Warren has changed his field slightly. It's straight to a fielder.
You almost sense how much he loves to thread the ball through the cover region.
Fielder's not going to reach that one. No shot played to that one. That's been given as a wide.
Sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
And we have a change of bowling.
Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded. Can't believe it, that's out of the ground. Maximum.
He's out for the count. That caught him a nasty blow on the head. Hit straight to a fielder. That's found the gap in the field. About to see a change in the bowling. World One Day 11 have made an adjustment to their field.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Hit straight to a fielder. He runs here, fielded by the man out long on. There's just one there.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Played into the gap, stopped in the covers. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Steered expertly into the gap. There's just one there. And we have a change of bowling. World One Day 11 have made an adjustment to their field. Warn the bowler's wrist spin. Brings up his half-century.
He's played a gem of an innings. The key is to retain concentration and to move on.
Hit straight to a fielder. That must be close.
Good mix of hitting, of control, of running between the wickets. This is an impressive looking side.
Hit straight to a fielder. Ooh, that looked quite nasty. Just one run. Stroked through the covers.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Warren is coming around the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. We're about to see a change in the bowling. World One Day 11 have changed their field. It's straight to a fielder. That is a top shot. And that is an impressive shot.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
It's straight to a fielder. Turn down to fine leg. It's just one there. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Oh, big shout for that one. Warne is going to try over the wicket. Warne has got him.
Oh, Bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
This was how the wicket fell. Just pushed back past the bowler. He's worked that into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It's just one there. It's straight to a fielder. Warne is switching to round the wicket. That's a big appeal. That's through, hold him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
That's go on, pole.
Oh, that's awful judgment. I mean, you've got to be certain where your off stump is.
Let's see the action replay of that. Confident appeal. Let's take a look at that in.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He's winded, but I think he'll be okay to continue. That's the end of the 15th over. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
The bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum. And this bowler will be out of the attack.
Marvellous effort there. That's been given as a wide. Warne has made a change to the field. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in. No problem with that. I wouldn't expect to miss those.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
We can have a look at that again.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
Warren has changed his field slightly. That takes him into double figures. He picked that up beautifully.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
I'll be looking for that ball for days.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. Well, he can't miss straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see. Now, the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Six.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
And we have a change of bowling. Smashed that a long way.
Never mind the fielder. The bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
That is a glorious stroke. He just runs that one down to third man. There's just one there. That must have hurt. He looks to be in a little bit of trouble out there. There's the umpire signal. No ball. No need for him to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. Stopped in the covers. Just one run. That over helped the run rate somewhat. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Picked that right off his visor.
Oh, that's a beauty. What a hook stroke. It's a difficult shot to play that, but he kept it down and comfortably beat the fielder. That is massive.
Just one there. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide. That's a huge six.
Welcome back to the second session of what has been a most interesting contest so far. The players are out in the middle. In the commentary box is Richie Bennett. Nathan Astle takes guard.
Oh, that could be a very painful blow. He's got it into the gap. Ouch, that must have hurt.
Now, for all you youngsters out there, that is a perfect example of how to play the stroke. What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
Oh, that's close. Hit straight to a fielder. Comprehensively bowled.
Excellent bowling. It's straight and it's full, and in the end, you miss, buddy, and I'll hit.
That must be close.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
He's edged it, and they could get some runs if they're quick. The sweeper picks up. That was good running between the wickets.
Yes, now that's a good example of how the best teams around put particular importance on their running between the wickets. It squeezes every last run out of an innings and is so important when the thing gets down to the wire.
Batsman will have to be more careful now, having got away with that. Out!
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. And the end of the over.
Oh, that was expensive.
Edged, but safe. The batsmen were quick between the wickets.
Oh, good running, very good running. And it does add precious runs to the total. It'll...
Made it all around.
Oh, that went right through. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
This was the end of the innings for Flower. Edged and safe. The batsmen changed their mind.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
He's worked that into the gap. He's not a good judge of a run, is he? That's 2 more runs on the board.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either. The bowling side are now allowed more players outside the ring as the fielding restrictions have been lifted.
Pathan continues. Big shout for that one. We can have a look at that again. Pathan continues. Looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. Swept away. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's found the gap in the field. The batsmen changed their mind. There it goes, right out of the ground.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
They've turned that into 2, that's good running. There's just 1 there. Steered expertly into the gap.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
Kathan continues. That's a beautiful shot.
That is about the right length for this pitch. Then you can bring the batsman onto the front foot and commit him to playing.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Just 1 run. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Khan gets his 3rd wicket.
Now that is a shame. A frustration for all of us. It was a joy to watch that brief innings, but I have a suspicion the dressing room will not be pleased with its end.
We can have a look at that again.
Michael Vaughan's at the wicket.
Foolish running, that's simply throwing wickets away.
Oh, that's just a waste. What a terrible waste of a wicket. Desperately bad communication by the batsman out there.
This was how the played into the gap. by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Well, that was 6 as soon as he hit it. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That takes him into double figures. There'll be runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a bit though. Stroke through the covers. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. I think he was easily back in the crease there. There's just one there.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Diving for cover with that one. Forced off the back foot. Fielded by the man out long on. Just one run. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. That has to be close. Let's see the act. That's a big appeal. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there. Well taken.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
Turned that into 2, that's good running. Hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. They've turned that into 2, that's good running. Looked as if he was home to me. Ouch, that must have hurt. Just one run and the end of the over.
What a wonderful stroke. By heaven, he looks in good shape out there.
It's edged and out. That was really moving. A brilliant reflex catch. We can have a look at that again.
Shane Warne is facing. Miles, he's in it, Miles!
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Warne waiting, that's been given as a wide.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
That really was excellent timing. That's edged but safe. Doesn't need to play at those. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. It's straight to a fielder.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
That's good judgment. No need to play at that. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. India.
Too many wides, it's as simple as that. They have to bowl tighter lines than this.
That's found the gap in the field. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder. That's the end of the 15th over.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
Four runs. That came off the pads. Super catch. This was the end of the innings for Warne.
He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
That brings up his half century. Fielded by the man at long on. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. They've turned that into two. That's good running. Should be some runs here. There's just one there. He picked that up beautifully.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers. Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff.
Superb shot that, right off the middle.
Now that was a good sweep stroke, a really good sweep stroke. It's not the easiest to play, and that's almost perfect execution. Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch.
Wide ball signalled by the umpire. He must be starting to think of three figures now. He's got it into the gap.
And they've clinched victory here in this limited overs match. Well, on behalf of Richie Benaud and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.